Hi guys, Rosie Red here. I want to have a quick PSA with you. You know that we are now up to week 12. We've been doing this since August, I think since the beginning of August. So we're up to week 12. Week 12 is the midpoint of anything when it has to do with 21 weeks, because if we're at week 12, we don't have that many more weeks to go. We have like 9 weeks, I believe, to make it to 21. Let me count it. Yeah, we have 9 weeks. We have only 9 weeks after this week. So the reason I'm having this quick PSA is because I just want to talk to you. You know, I told you to eliminate those sugars, right? My problem was I like sodas, I like Coca-Cola. So I had been the first couple of weeks of this diet still drinking my sodas. My sister, she bring me pizza. I love pizza. She know I love pizza. So I try to eat, as few slices as I can. But the problem is we're at week 12. So whatever you've been doing, you've been slipping and sliding, drinking your pizza, eating your little nucks, doing your little stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. That's why this week, I want to make sure that you are using your journal. Every week, I'm going to do a PSA. I want to know who's using their journal. Your journal lets you recognize your mistakes. So if you're doing some sneaky stuff you're not supposed to be doing, you're going to write down, what led me to do this? Why am I eating like that? Why am I doing this? You're restless and you want to grab some before bed. What are you grabbing? Are you getting the snacks that you're supposed to have, the healthy snacks? Or are you getting the junk that you got for the kids from the store? And one other thing, don't bring junk in your house. If you don't want yourself to eat it, your kids shouldn't have it either. I mean, your kids don't have to be on a diet, but get them some healthy snacks. So if you slip up and you eat some they got back there, get some vegan chips. Get some sweet potato chips. Get something good. Get some plantain chips. Eat a 2 or 3. Get some good chips. Don't just get the salted down potatoes. You can make them in your stove. You can cut you some potatoes and put some salt and pepper on it and make them in your stove. Get the good things if you're going to eat healthy, if you have to have a chip. Now me, I keep popcorn. Popcorn is my thing. Popcorn is one of those dry goods that I keep on the shelf. I don't try to eat the chips because I know they have salt, but I will buy my son the Pringles that come in a cup like this. When I go to Walgreens or somewhere, I get them about 4 or 5 of them little short ones like this. Sometimes you can get a whole little box of them, but that costs a little bit much, so I get a couple like this. And every now and then, he'll see a little short can of Pringles sitting on the table because he likes chips, And I get him the flavor kind. Or even if I go to the store, like a Jewel's, them little small bags of chips where you get 3 for $1. You get 2 for $1 now. I get him about $2 or $4 worth of them little chips on the little link card or whatever. Now another thing I want to talk to you about, this right here, because I know we all drink coffee. This is what I was drinking. I'm down to this now. This is just a regular 8 ounce, and I'm only gonna drink one. Look at the size of that. This is 2 cups, and this is 1 cup. I was drinking 2 cups of this, but I had started putting into it my chai tea bag for the sweetener, because I didn't want to put the sugar. But I'm out of my chai tea, so when I go to the store, I'm gonna get my teas, and I'm gonna show you the teas that you can use to throw off the taste of sugar, so that you can drink your coffee without the sugar, because the sugar is the calories. So I can only have 1 cup of this because I'm gonna put a half teaspoon of brown sugar, because I don't have my tea, and I have to have some kind of either a sweet flavor or a sweet taste. But I'm only gonna drink 1 cup until 1 cup a day until I'm able to get to the store. So I didn't brew the coffee. I'm just making some little instant coffee, because it's just something that I'm used to doing in the morning, like when I'm reading my Bible, or I'm going through my notes, or I'm writing in my journal. I want me a little coffee. And I'm not using the cream anymore. I'm just using milk. I just put the milk in. That's it. Because I found out that the creamer has some oils in it that's unhealthy. So, no creamer for me. Now I'm gonna get, when I go to the store shopping next week on Monday, I'm gonna get the best creamer that you can have. I'm gonna take my time and go down the aisle and read those ingredients and see. I'm gonna let you guys know what's the best creamers you can have. If you need a creamer, or if you just want to use a tea for a sweetener just to throw it off so you don't have to have the sweetness. But some of the creamers have the sugar already added. See how much sugar I got? Brown sugar. Always use either stevia or brown sugar, because if you're pre-diabetic or you have to lose weight so that you won't attain diabetes, you want to get brown sugar or stevia, and you keep that in your house for your cooking and your baking and things like that. And anything that you don't use brown sugar or stevia, don't use, because it's going to run your blood pressure up. So I keep the brown sugar here, but I try not to do a bunch of baking and stuff. But the holidays is coming. But I'm gonna teach you how to bake using your bananas and your applesauce. So that's something vegans do. They don't use a lot of sugars. And there are other ways you can use canned milk. It's other ways you can get the sweeteners. So I got my little half teaspoon of brown sugar. The only reason I'm using this because I don't have my tea bags. Normally I just drink the coffee with the tea bag and I put a little milk in. It's okay. I don't really taste the sugar, but I know it's in there. It's just something I'm used to doing, having a cup of coffee a day. Now, make sure, guys, that you are writing what you are eating. You have to hydrate to lose weight. And I've told you, you're going to weigh yourself, divide it by 2. And when you divide that number on the top that you get, that's how many liters of water you need. If it's 132 a day, you say how many 8 ounces is in 132. That's how much water I need. Now, most of us, I'm going to tell you, we're not going to get that much water a day. Because who's going to sit? We don't, I don't sit around drinking water all day. I don't. But for the most part, after I have my coffee, the only drink I have, if I eat, if I need to drink some, I have the idea that I need to put something in my mouth, is water. It's water. All day yesterday. So, that way, if you don't get your water in, at least when you're getting a drink in, you're getting your water in. You're getting your water in. So, but as we get closer to our 21 weeks, especially when we get up to week 15, we're on week 12 now. So 12, 13, 14, 15, you guys going to have to start making some compromises on eating better. Eat without the sugars. You're supposed to be eating mostly vegetables and whole grain and fruit. You're supposed to be eating at least 3 times a day. If you can't eat 3 times, eat 2 times. I'm making me some cream of wheat right now. Later on, I'm probably making a salad, and then I'm going to do some kind of light dinner. You want to eat as light as possible. But you do want to eat. Your body has to have fuel to burn fat. You have to put some in there. If you don't put nothing in there, you're not going to lose the weight. Because the body is like, whatever you're giving me, I need it to survive. Why should I let it go? Your body going to hold on to what you put into it if you're not feeding it. You got to feed. You got to feed. Now, I will probably make me some type of beans or something. I just don't want to just do veggie. So I'm going to probably make me a nice big pot of beans of some sort. I don't know what I'm going to put in them, or how I'm going to make them, or what kind. But probably late tonight, I'm going to come up with some devices to make me some beans in a pot, in a crock pot. So I might actually do a veggie cook with you guys on making my beans. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Remember, eliminate those sugars when you're drinking that coffee. Get a sweetener that don't have little to no sugar in it, or use brown sugar or stevia, or get you some sweet tea bags like chai tea, licorice tea, and just put the tea bag in there with the coffee and the creamer. Eliminate those sugars, and throughout the day, you can't eat out on this from now until the 21st week, there's no eating out whatsoever. From this day on, there's no eating out. When you get through with this, if you want to eat out, you know to eat out healthy because you have done all the work to firm up. So can't be eating out anymore, guys. We got 9 weeks left. This is week 12. We have 9 weeks. So we will be done with this pretty soon. Probably at the end of November, we will be done with this. So you guys better chime in with me now. This is Rosie Red, tuning off. Every Tuesday, I'll talk to you some more, and make sure you're doing your journal. Make sure you do your journal. Write down what you're eating, what your thoughts are about what you're eating, how you're eating, the amounts. Are you getting proper rest? Write those things down and chime in with me every Tuesday morning on this. Thank you. Bye-bye.